Hello everyone, I'm Kitch. If you want to know more about Russia and you understand my English, please welcome to my channel and to my kitchen where Russian people discuss the most important political questions. Today I will describe you the mood of Russian for the moment. Today it's 14 March. From today Instagram doesn't work in Russia, but it's okay, we have a pen. We're absolutely ready for this situation, people. Yeah. Some friends of me explain me how you can smile when you talk about the war. People, there is a difference between me and you. It's you who consider that it's a war. I consider that it's a fake. I don't believe to any news from Russia, from Ukraine, from your media. I don't believe in them. I have impression that everything is fake, okay? I research different videos of Ukrainian people from Mariupol. Please. The woman from Mariupol, what she said everything is fine. I walk with my cats, with my chicken. Yes, she said, yes, I hear some noise, I hear the bombing and etc. But it's not touching me.
Добрый день. Сегодня 13 марта, на улице солнышко, но хоть солнышко, все равно прохладно, морозно у нас. Вчера во второй половине дня в нас летели мины. Есть пострадавшие дома, за людей не знаю. Знаете, мы к звукам разным уже привыкшие. Мы даже вот разговариваем с соседями, слышим, мина летит. Присели, она где-то пролетела, взорвалась, мы поднялись и дальше разговариваем. Но вчера это был капец. Мы по домам, конечно, разбежались, и только слышишь, как звуки все приближаются и приближаются к тебе, все громче и громче. У нас стекло одно полетело, ну, то мелочи. Да и организм мой дал сбой. Но ничего, живы, слава богу, хоть не совсем здоровые. Дорогие всем мира и добра. Добрый день. Сегодня 14 марта. Пережили очередной ад. Теперь разгребаемся. У меня просто нет слов. Слава Богу, что все живы, все выжили и животные целые. Дорогие всем мира и добра. Мариуполь весь в дыму. Запах пороха. Там ад. В той стороне.
And so, before it was a theater, but the more you send your troops to Ukraine, the more fights you will have there. The more weapons you will sell to Ukraine, the more people will die. And after that, your president will explain you it's a fault of Putin. No, people will explain you it's your fault. Because the more you believe in advertising, in fakes, etc., the more you're involved to this triangle of Kartman. You know, do you know this triangle of Kartman? Maybe I'm wrong in terminology. I don't know. This is from psychology. So there is victim, aggressor, and protector. Yes, and it's a three roles. So people, it's like psychological situation. So I explain you, don't be involved to this triangle. Think about yourself. Look what happened around. They just cheat you. Everyone cheat you. You discuss some news that not exist. This news, look people, look at the sources where you get this news. For the moment I explain you there are three main sources of information to our media. Russian army, Ukrainian army, European army. That's all. How do there are no any conflict of interest? I explain you people, this is договорняк. This is договорняк. New word for you. Договорняк. It means when some organization arrange something, for example, you know, when in the box or in soccer, when teams they arrange who win, who lose. The same happened here. Look. There was coronavirus, now it's stopped with coronavirus. They need to create new crisis for you, economical crisis, to explain to you what's wrong with your economy. And that is the fault of Putin. It's not our fault, it's fault of Putin. Yes, it's okay, our prices increases, but at last we help to poor Ukrainian refugees. About Ukrainian refugees, you will understand later, you will understand everything. Now all internet already is full of different evidence of people who suffer from Ukrainian refugees. How Russian people could be so angry on their Ukrainian friends. We just don't believe that they die. Really, we just don't believe in that. You can present me thousands and thousands of these fakes, but after that I find all these fakes on all these channels who disclosures the fakes, and as I call them, anti-fakes channels. Yes, and that is funny. I talked with my former colleague from French newspaper, and when I discussed him all these anti-fakes channels, he say, no, I don't watch anti-fakes channels. I watch only when it's disclosure of Russian army fakes, because when it's disclosure of Ukrainian army fakes, that means that it's not real, and that is made for Russian people to make them happy. So these double standards, like Russian cheat all the time, Western never cheat. Please, Western media, I beg you, after this story with coronavirus, you can never explain me anything. I consider you are blind people, biased, who can't check the information, who just trust different stupidity. Open internet, open video of regular people from Mariupol, not any crazy nationalists, because there are a lot of regular people with their chickens, and they publish their video, how they go to the shop, how they go to the work, and they publish the video, and mostly these people, they say, oh, it's okay, I hear some sounds, yes, I hear the bombing, but now the shops are open, it's okay, I drive my car, I go to the job. Yes, there is a situation, but it's not so cruel how you try to present.
Марта 2022 года. В Харькове все прекрасно, тихо, началась весна. Единственная ночь, конечно, я провел сам, без своих девочек. Девочкам даже сказал, уедьте из квартиры на время. Началось подумать, откуда взялся этот страх, откуда, что это? Я представил, что в Харькове, что вам рассказывать. Все в порядке, тихо, ночь прошла. Один раз полчетвертого бахнуло, сон был мне не очень. Это бахнуло. Ладно, короче, думаю, откуда взялся этот страх. Вот в 2004 году мы, работники коммунального хозяйства, ездили на первый Майдан. На автобусе, все прекрасно. Заехали, водитель заблудился, заехали в самое... Я помахал, у нас шторки были оранжевые, помахал шторкой, они, да, и все. Ну, короче, так все было спокойно. Мы ходили, ихняя колонна идет, наша колонна идет рядом. Совершенно друг друга не обижали, то есть все это было по-детски. Помню, пайки раздавали сухие, и они прибежали, нам жрать нечего. Да берите, а что нам сказать? Да скажите, что вы с Харькова. Сказали с Харькова, им тоже дали пайки. То есть все было вообще прекрасно. А потом, в 2014 году, у нас во дворце спорта в нашем районе, Миша Дудкин, Кернес. Потом пришла эта колонна, которая в масках, с битами, в шлемах, костылеголовые. Вот. Я подошел к ним близко. И тогда испытал реальный страх. Потому что мы просто ходим, пьем чай, веселимся. А они, все было подготовлено, все было страшно. Потом вот это все началось. Мы даже за столом, когда собирались между своими, ну, я всегда выступал за то, что даже кто-то говорит, табу, не надо, говорю, ребят, давайте будем максимально корректными. Да. несколько бомбили. Все, извините, жители Донецка, Луганска. Простите нас всех. Все. Короче, Харьков пока не знаю, что с Харьковом. Сегодня тихо. Спасибо всем. Пока. Всех люблю. Спасибо за комментарии. Подписывайтесь. Доброе утро или день, 10:37, мои дорогие подписчики. Всех девочек поздравляю, девушек, женщин, бабушек, всех поздравляю с 8 марта. Я сейчас открыл вот эту странички Харьков форума. Тут из этого аса надо сделать символ предательства и повесить на площади Свободы. Вот видите, какая у них свобода, ребята. Какая свобода. Что ж я сделал? И там потом дальше они пишут, из защитника этого аса из-за границы идите позагребать завалы жилых домов, где дети орут, покалеченные. Потом посмотрю на защитников. Ребята, вам отвечаю, который Ганчубас. У тебя есть камера? Я думаю, есть телефон? Пожалуйста, рыбка моя, зайка. Возьми телефон, снимай покалеченных детей. Я снимал только то, что видел. И ничего более. Какого ты, извини меня, хрена ко мне доскипался? Я вообще был нейтральный человек. Сейчас я становлюсь уже более не нейтральным человеком. Поэтому, друг мой родной, Анчубас, я не знаю, может за тобой пришли реально русские войска. Я их не звал сюда. А ты вот этим вот. И подумайте, где фашизм. Еще раз с праздником всех.
We divorce with Europe, yes, like that, because we don't understand. Your sanctions, Western sanctions, we are just shocked of that. We didn't expect. And I will tell you how I discussed it with my former colleague from French media. So he explained to me, we want to destroy economy of Russia. Because like that we consider that Russia would stop war in Ukraine. And I asked him, what about regular Russian people and what about people who are against the war? And he said, we don't think about them. Western people, please watch on yourself. Western people, please watch on yourself. We don't want to be married with you anymore. You just humiliated us. You explained something about your stupid European values, but they doesn't work. In fact, they are so changeable. How you want, how your government want, it's changeable how they want. What makes Russian people now very happy, because Russian elite are absolutely scary. All of them. All top elite, Pugacheva, Galkin, Sobchak, all our elite, masters of Instagram, etc. A lot of them, they went to their homeland, to Israel, as you understand. After that, we are so glad that Instagram is closed, because we understand that all these leaders of Instagram, influencers, that they're just disgusting, boring people who just pay for their advertisements, etc. And now they're influencers. We are so glad that this stupid Instagram doesn't work anymore. Okay, yes, it works with the VPN, but we spend less time on that. In conclusion, what we see, that it's only rich people who suffer. Poor people, they don't suffer. In conclusion, we just watch how rich people losing their life. How we can react on that? We just say, oh, that is a justice. At last we have some justice. About Ukrainian, I'm sorry for Ukrainian, please, and I beg people all over the world, don't be the patriots. Your state will cheat you, another state will cheat you. They want to use you. The less you communicate with your state, the more happy you are. In present world, it's a huge mistake to trust to your media, to your government, because if you watch the reality, these sanctions doesn't work. This is not serious sanctions, and in conclusion, they say that Russia will have default. But what kind of default it will be? It's not because Russia don't have money to pay default. It's just because SWIFT is switched off. So in fact, we have money, but we can't pay our debts. We can pay it in rubles. Maybe some countries will take some rubles. I don't know. I hope this video was interesting for you. Thumbs up and subscribe on my channel.